Now, this Oklahoma is banning 13 banks from doing business in the state after a review found that those institutions engaged in woke energy boycotts. Interesting. Kevin Stitt, he is the governor of Oklahoma, and he joins us this morning. Governor, good morning to you. This ban impacts major institutions like BlackRock, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan. Is this a little bit like cutting off your nose to spite your face? Does this hurt the state at all? Give me your thinking.
Oh, not at all. I mean, it's real simple. Just don't boycott oil and gas. That's all we're trying to say. We're going to review this list every 90 days. And I'm the governor of Oklahoma. I'm going to protect our oil and gas industry. I'm going to protect an all-of-the-above approach in our state. And then our pension funds. Some of these investment houses are using our pension funds to push their political agenda. We're simply not going to let that happen in the state of Oklahoma.
What's the reaction been, Governor? And have any of these institutions contacted you, personally to plead their case?
Absolutely, yeah. We actually have several of them are scheduling meetings to fly in and talk to us. Our treasurer is doing a great job. We did a deep dive looking at all these institutions, and we're simply saying, stop boycotting the oil and gas industry. That's all we're saying. As soon as you guys get online there, we'll be happy as a state to do business with you. And again, this doesn't keep them from doing business in the state of Oklahoma. It just, as a state government, we say we're not going to do business with people that don't like us. I mean, it's that simple.
Right. Well, I want to get onto this issue then, Governor. You vetoed funding for your state's PBS programming. You're accusing PBS of indoctrinating kids. Make your case.
Well, first off, big picture here is why are we using taxpayer dollars to fund a public television station? It's an outdated system. 14 other states don't fund public television. If the programming wants to go on NBC or CBS or Fox, they'll pick that up. But as a state, I'm going to protect the tax dollars. So that's first and foremost. Secondly, some of the programming doesn't line up with Oklahoma values. And why are we using taxpayer dollars to overly sexualize or indoctrinate children with this type of programming? I'm not going to do it as long as I'm governor, and I think Oklahomans overwhelmingly support me on that.
Have you received pushback? What kind of response have you had?
Well, I mean, some folks from the left, of course, they want us to fund all of their, social programs or whatever their political agenda is. But these are taxpayer dollars. Who's looking out for the taxpayer? I'm just so tired of everybody saying, oh, well, let's fund this special program, or let's do this, or let's do that. Somebody has to say, no, these are taxpayer dollars. Let's educate kids. Let's not indoctrinate them. Let's spend those dollars in education, not propping up some television station that competes. I mean, you've got so much social media, and you've got so much streaming, and you've got so much access to media. We don't need to fund a public television station in 2023.
You've made your case. Governor Stitt of Oklahoma, terrific stuff. Governor, thank you very much for joining us this morning. We do appreciate it.